Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
You wanna stay out with your fancy friends? I'm telling you, it's gotta be the end. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down.
A little bit of ELO for you, and for me mostly. 1027, welcome back to our daily show. Gianni in the studio, director of Cullinary for EXO, and now what?
Carbon.
And Carbon as well.
Yes.
And you're also doing some front of house work there too.
Yeah. Then in the last months, we are oversee a little bit the front of the house also. Yeah.
And then take me through that connection between EXO and Carbon real quick.
So basically, the ownership is the same, and are two similar concept. In the meantime, completely different. Not similar because, of course, we looking for something more elegant, upscale, but in the meantime, different because one is private. Carbon is a private club, cigar lounge, restaurant, focus in a specialty dining. EXO is more fun, is more a place for, manicure, pedicure, med spa, everything talking about, look beautiful.
Well, and you can't look beautiful if your stomach ain't full. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That is my responsibility. So I try to do my best to make them feel good, inside and outside,
Well, and what amazes me since the moment you came on the show the first time and we were talking about this is the fact that when I was getting ready to look at your menu, I was expecting to see some zeros, just because of the way it's prepared and the type of food that we're having. But when you can have this really nice cuisine that's not going to set you back to refinance your house, you guys have done a perfect job of blueprinting that for the area.
It works. Yeah, it works. Of course, you need to adjust on the road. You need to fix some things, and sometimes you see a dish doesn't go so fast, so good. So you change, you switch, and you always find the right fine tune.
Well, and has the menu changed a little bit since the last time we talked?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. We change because of course I put some items I was thinking was working, and then of course the crowd maybe looking for something else. So we had some tacos, we had some quesadillas, we had some items. They are really fired now, and people continue to come for that. So that is good.
Well, I'm telling you, we were talking off the air, and just the amount of people that have said nothing but great things, and it's so funny because if you ask any female in my age demographic, they're telling you they're going to get their nails done at EXO and hanging out for a bit. You guys are really capturing the blueprint.
Yeah, that is good. I can tell you there is some day where we don't know where we have to beat the head because it's really crowded, but that is good. No, it's fun, it's elegant. In the meantime, people enjoy the time over there. You can see people stay there not just to do the service, but just to enjoy the place.
Right.
It's also fun to see ladies take care of themselves and men stay at the bar and take care of themselves in different way.
It's a win-win for everybody involved.
Of course, that is the goal. So.
Well, and take me through the team because it seems like you guys really have this well-oiled machine, and just talking with Gina a little bit and seeing some of the event stuff that's going on and some of the great things that you've been doing for the community, like the St. Patrick's Day stuff, and now there's more coming down the pipeline. But take me through just the working relationship that everybody has.
But, since the beginning, what we want to do it was create a team, work together, be fit together. No? Of course, it's not easy. You know better than me. To put a lot of head together is not the easy part. But since the beginning was good. The flair, the emotion, everyone working the same page, organize themselves together. And today, I can say it's really nice environment, also working related. We have this beautiful culinary team and the front of the house team. They laughing and joke and everything goes really well. There is always somebody is not eyeline it, so at some point, of course, need to take a different decision, but that is their decision. So
I love it.
But we try to stick all together.
Well, I think it's so cool that we have a Michelin star chef that's preparing food at at EXO and at Carbon and all these other places, but for the public to be able to truly experience that in a way that actually fits who they are, and what their, maybe their economic status is too. I mean, that's what I think is so cool about what you all do, because you're bringing this next level experience to the public in a way they've never had it before.
Yeah, with my experience, I try to train my team in such a way we can deliver always the consistency, always the great product. Make sure we looking over the product in terms of quality, bring in the right product. And training the people in the way every day the guests can have the same item, no?
Yeah.
Because sometimes there are people try this chicken Nashville sauce.
I'm looking
and
at
they
it,
say,
dude.
oh, I want to gain, no? So I can tell you today I do one dish and 6 containers of sauces because they want to try, they want to bring home, they want to try, they want to go.
I'm
with
telling
friends,
you,
so.
I have looked at your website now and the EXO website for a while, and those Nashville hot chicken sliders are what catches my eye every time. Like, I just want to go up and have lunch, you know?
That is fun. It's working. It's working. Sincerely, it's going well.
Was there one item that shocked you that you had to remove?
No, this one is one of that I cannot touch.
Yeah.
I cannot touch because every day we fire. I'm telling you, we go through 40, 50 pounds of chicken a week. So it's not a joke. It's not a joke. No?
It's incredible.
Yeah, no, it's going really well. But of course, there is other items really well,
Yeah.
perceived. So that is important.
Well, I just love it. I mean, if the Truffle Club sandwich looks really good too.
Oh,
I'm just saying. I don't know if I can. Here, let me pull up the website real quick just to give them a little bit of a taste. That's just a little bit of the viewpoint of it. I can't slide over, but that Truffle Club sandwich, it looks incredible.
yeah, it works. It works.
So,
Yeah.
do you guys do gift cards or anything for EXO?
Yes, we have a gift card for any kind of situation. Of course. For the med spa, for the nail salon, people want to give a gift card also for bar and restaurant. There is no problem. We get the opportunity of the holiday to push a little bit more, but they are always available. And this one give the opportunity to people, to enjoy the place, but also to make sure friends and family can enjoy the place in different way,
Yeah.
So, and it's really affordable. That is important because, people see from outside, say, oh, my God,
That's what
how
I
much
did.
it's going to be cost?
Right. Well, and that's what I'm not trying to patronize you, but looking at your menu, just by how everything's prepared and what you're doing, I was thinking at least, $55 for some of these, maybe just because of the presentation of them. I would have paid it. I'm telling you, I would have because of how good it looks. But like you said, just to really fit everyone's budget, I mean, and make sure everyone can feel like they're at least treating themselves to something nice when they're going in. It's the coolest thing.
Yeah, for sure. We need to make sure everything is affordable for everybody, and cocktail and drinks and any kind of food it is. So that for sure. People can enjoy all day. Now we start since last Sunday. We start also with a brunch. So we do brunch from 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock.
Do you really?
That is really cool. We have this buffet is growing day by day, and then we have many items come from the kitchen, so people can enjoy from any kind of omelette to pancake, to any kind of ideas for brunch. So that is really nice. Also because around in Edwardsville there is not a lot about brunch. So it's gonna be fun for people. They, Sunday morning they say, you know what, let's go to touch base there, and we take care about ourselves, our nails, and everything.
Well, and especially now, I mean, we're a month away from Mother's Day.
Yes.
And this is the big push because, listen, why are you going to go running around God's green creation, shopping in 15 stores when you can just call EXO and get a gift card and just treat the mom in your life to the best day possible? That's what I keep driving.
I think it's the right place for your mom.
I think so.
It's the perfect place for your mom. mom because she can get there, relax. No, it's really relaxing place, but do everything and enjoy a good food, a great drinks. In the meantime, she does, some AV, some nails, some stuff like this. So. It's
good.
Really cool.
Well, and now you have an event space too, correct?
Yes.
And is that available for rent?
Anybody wanna
Okay.
rent it out? No, so we have a beautiful room until 50 people. We can keep really nice. It can be used for conference call or for meeting room or for birthday, any kind of situation. It's really cool, really, really nice. A beautiful view, really relax. In the meantime, no noisy, because it's going to be separated from the crowd. That is important, but how the building is made, you have a different opportunity to create your own party. So.
Well, and that's a big point too. You have a moment to stick around so I can pay a bill real quick. 10:38. We'll come back with more EXO right after this one. You're watching our daily show on RiverBender.com and Roku TV.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
That's why they call me.
Back in the studio, it's 10:41 on this Thursday morning. So we'll dive back into EXO here in a couple of minutes. But we were talking about Carbon down there in Clayton, and this is a really cool concept. Fill me in on this in the audience.
So basically, almost 1 year and a half ago, when everything started, we started with this project. This is a startup about building a private club. So Gina, Don, and Kelly Chaser, they decided to partnership together and build up this new concept of a cigar lounge, a restaurant. So in front of the courthouse, you can find this beautiful location where we are really focused on a restaurant and a cigar lounge, fine dining. The concept is Italian steakhouse. And of course, with my team, what we do is build out a menu where there is a beautiful house-made bread, house-made pasta, different appetizer, and of course great meat. I work with different suppliers to bring perfect Japanese Wagyu beef, great Australian Wagyu beef, and local Angus from Root Family Farm. So it's really organic product, biodynamic concept. So it's amazing product.
Well, and I was just going to pull up because I have just some of the inside here real quick of Carbon. Look at that space. I mean, that is beautiful.
This is our cigar lounge.
Yeah.
You can see the elegance of the place, the comfort, the cozy also. And of course, there is a different TV where people can see sport or can see any kind of program. And in this side, you cannot see, unfortunately, we are one of the only location in for sure in Midwest, but more important around the United States to have digital art.
Whoa!
So basically, is a kind of instead to have paint, we have a digital art. It's really cool.
Wow!
So.
That is incredible.
We are proud about that. But, our restaurant, of course, is really exclusive, stunning place, beautiful bar, beautiful cocktail concept, and, of course, we pair great food.
This is so cool. And now, for more information on how to join up or what that looks like, what's the best way to get that information?
For sure, through the website.
Okay.
Through the website, you can have all the contact you need to connect with us and to join. It's private club, so we're looking for to have the people want to join us, want to be part of this exclusive place and enjoy fantastic events.
Here's the digital art real quick, though. I think I found something.
Yes.
That is cool, man.
Yes.
That is so cool.
No, it's really cool. That is a continuing movement of this art, and it's completely different every day. So that is amazing.
I love this. And so you can find out more by going to carbon-mc.com. That's carbon-mc.com, and we'll link this on the article too to learn more. But when you're talking Wagyu from Australia and Japan, and you got some good local Angus, you're in for a good treat.
Yeah, I built up this dry age program. So we received the meat where it's already aged for 45 days. I continue to age until 90 days. So the meat become kind of butter. No, you seriously can eat
melt
with
in your mouth,
and you don't need a knife. But I'm talking about high quality product. No, the good point of this membership is. The particular deal, because once you get inside, you are part of the game. Basically, the price inside is different than other location because we do cost plus 20%. Just because in this way, your return of investment is always there.
I love it. I think this is great. And I could talk to you all day about everything you got going on, and we have one last interview to do, but let's circle back to XO real quick, if we could. Is there any other events coming down the pipeline or anything you want to share with us on why we should get ourselves up to XO in the next couple of weeks?
XO now, this Sunday we are going to be closed for Easter break, but always every Sunday we're going to have our brunch now from now on. And then, of course, Mother's Day, we want to make some cool stuff. We are always ongoing. We have during the weekday, weekend, we have a DJ, so it's really fun.
Wow.
There is music every night, so that is really cool. Great vibe. Same story like in Carbon, where we build up different events. Now the 27 at Carbon in St. Louis, we're gonna do this car show. So we're gonna lock the street in front of the courthouse, and we're gonna have a beautiful showcase of our beautiful sport car. So everybody are invited to come over there, But also over there we're gonna build up different events from brunch, Mother's Day, any kind of party, different private event. It's really cool.
Well, Gianni, thank you so much for stopping by. I really have a great time
My
talking
pleasure.
with you. And I'll stop by soon for some polenta.
Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome.
We'll take a quick break and link everything on it right up on RiverBender.com. More next.